Hey everyone, Kyle Walker here. If you love cars, fixing things, or just want to understand your vehicle better, you're in the right place. I share hands-on tips, smart driving advice, and straight-up car talk without the fluff. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and stick around till the end. You don't want to miss what's coming up. Let's get
Door
into
covers
it.
are one of the ways to protect your car from unwanted defects and preserve its aesthetic appearance. The coating of your four-wheeled friend is difficult to protect from scratches and cracks. Plus, if you plan to sell your vehicle in the future, these damages will play a role on its final value. Therefore, it is better to put protection initially. Or on the contrary, you can hide the already existing distortions for a favorable deal. To choose car door covers, stick to these tips. First, decide exactly which places you want to protect, since the overlays are put on certain parts that are most susceptible to impact. Secondly, they are made of different raw materials: PVC, vinyl, thermoelastoplasts, rubber, metals, for example, aluminum, combined. One of the disadvantages of using plastic in production is that products based on it quickly fail due to weather conditions. But plastic moldings are the cheapest and quite strong. Aluminum and rubber metal overlays, on the contrary, have a high price, but you pay for quality and service life. Hybrid models are found only on inexpensive foreign cars. In general, the overlay can act only as a decoration. Such products are made of any material. But among users, this option is not common. Drivers prefer the purchase of transparent equipment to a fashionable alternative. There are moldings that are attached to the entire parameter of the car. However, overlays on the edge of the door of the car, perhaps the most popular option of armor. Protective overlays on the doors are subdivided by size and location into the following groups. Lower, obscure the door from road debris. Medium, protect from collision with obstacles when leaving the car. High, protects the interior from rainwater. There are models oriented to a particular brand of car, as well as universal types. Read also, the right choice of compressor for car painting. The overlays should be attached in good weather or in a heated room. It is important that the material remains flexible and can be easily guided by the installer. Now let's pay attention to the methods of fixing directly. You can use sealant. You will have to lean the part firmly against the surface for a long period of time. Liquid nails. The part must be pressed evenly over the entire surface. Cyanoacrylate glue. Extreme caution is required. If it gets on the body, irreparable consequences are possible. Double-sided tape. Scotch tape is a welcome option. It is glued on the entire surface, leaving no gaps. How long the product will last depends only on the properties of the tape. Often it is sold in a set with a molding. Before buying an overlay on the car, decide on its role, namely decorative or protective. Mark all the areas where you are going to install a new accessory, and then, depending on your budget, and, accordingly, the future task of the part, select the material. Do not forget that it is preferable to choose metal products. Then take care of the method of installation and the place for the future operation. Be sure to check the proportionality of the part with the door of the means of transportation before purchasing. If your iron horse gets a blow to the door from a neighbor in the parking lot, it is not a fact that the overlay will completely save the situation. Accordingly, it is advisable to purchase a protector which will serve as a reliable protector for your body. Covers are a great way to diversify the appearance of your car. Give it a solid look. They do not imply big expenses and play a good protective function. Have a good purchase and installation. If you have any questions, ask them in the comments. In conclusion, selecting the right car door protection moldings is essential for maintaining the aesthetic and integrity of your vehicle. By considering factors such as material, fit, and style, you can ensure that your choice not only enhances the look of your car but also provides the necessary protection against everyday wear and tear. Remember to assess your specific needs and preferences, and don't hesitate to seek expert advice if needed. With the right moldings, you can enjoy peace of mind knowing your car is safeguarded while looking its best. Thank you for watching, and drive safely.